gosibezie ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ gosibezie ya n'ime m Chineke ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ gosibe ya n'ime m onye amụma ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ gosi ya n'ime m gosibe ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ onye amụma ihe mere gị mmụọ gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ gosibe ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ Chineke gosibe ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ gosi ya n'ime m gosibe ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ ihe mere gị mmụọ i mere ndị recheta baba gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m ihe mere gị mmụọ onye amụma ihe mere gị mmụọ Chineke ihe mere gị mmụọ gosibe ya n'ime m nna gosibe ya n'ime m Chinenye ndụ m gosi ya n'ime m ọkaka gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m ihe jiri bụrụ odogwuo ihe jiri bụrụ odogwuo ihe jiri bụrụ odogwuo gosi ya n'ime m gosi ya n'ime m ọbara gị gharị ịmaghị ihe ga-eme ọbara gị gharị kọsara Jizọs onye bere ọbara gị gharị ịmaghị ihe ga-eme ọbara gị gharị kọsara Jizọs onye bere inwe mkpa kọsara Jizọs haleluya ọ bụ naanị ya ga-eboro gị mkpa gị haleluya inwe mkpa gị kọsara Jizọs haleluya ọ bụ naanị ya ga-ehicha ya mmiri haleluya inwe mkpa gị kọsara Jizọs haleluya ọ bụ naanị ya ga-ehicha ya mmiri haleluya inwe mkpa kọsara Jizọs haleluya naanị ya na-ehicha ya mmiri haleluya inwe mkpa gị kọsara Jizọs haleluya ọkwa naanị ya ga-ehicha ya mmiri haleluya inwe mkpa kọsara Jizọs haleluya naanị ya na-ehicha ya mmiri haleluya inwe mkpa kọsara Jizọs haleluya ọ bụ naanị ya ga-ehicha ya mmiri Hallelujah. Ọlụ aka ya aka mbara igwe na-egosi. Ọlụ aka ya aka ụmụelu ụwa na-akọwa. Ọlụ aka ya aka mbara igwe na-egosi. Ọlụ aka ya aka ụmụelu ụwa na-akọwa. Ọlụ aka ya aka mbara igwe na-egosi. Ọlụ aka ya aka ụmụelu ụwa na-akọwa. Ọkpara Chineke m, nna m amara m n'ịbụ dike n'agha. Ọgaranya ngadanga, onye amụma mara m n'ịbụ dike n'agha. Amara m site na mgbe mkpa m n'ịbụ dike n'agha. Amara m site na mgbe mkpa m n'ịbụ dike n'agha. Ịdị mma, odogwu onye na-eme mmale. Ịdị mma, Chukwu onye na-echere m. Ịdị mma, ịdịrị n'obi m mma. Chukwu onye m na-efe. Ịdị mma, ịdị mma, odogwu onye mara ube. N'ịdị mma, ịdị mma, ọ bụghị chi na-agọrọ m. Ịdị mma, ịdịrị n'obi m mma. Amaghị m onye iro m, amaghị m onye iro m. Ibe bụ na amaghị agaghị ama m. Amaghị m onye iro m. Ibe bụ na amaghị agaghị ama m. Amaghị m onye iro m. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikweni yo. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya adịghị echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agba. Ọbụ na isi nyabụ. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't able to keep us away, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you're welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I ain't make common sense, the reason I brought a marifa. Marifa gas school. Mana maka ife ị na-echefu ka ji uwe ọnọdụ. I just want to make common sense as always. I was smiling mma. Ndị ife ọma na-adị mma. I was smiling mma. Ndị eziokwu. I was smiling mma. A whole lot of people have commented before. Kevin no yen Amaka Mele Bunna no yen Amaka Mele Bunna Chiazo no yen Buemena no yen George no yen Musafu no yen Ikechukwu Ikechukwu Nnọrịenna, Ikechukwu Ọkafọ, daalụ. Iziwe Nnọrịenna, James Nnọrịenna, Celestine Nnọrịenna, Humphrey Nnọrịenna, Humphrey, God Vision Nnọrịenna, God Vision. Welcome. Like I put it before, I wanted to throw more light banyere UGO247 na ndị otu ya. Mana before then, we thank God for the response anyị na-enweta na ndị na-eme apply for the ID. Dịka anyị na-ekwu, our mission abụrụ iweta ID just debe, mana osokwa maka ihe ewetagodi ya tinye ya n'ọrụ. So iweta ya eweta adị oke, mana ọ stọpụrụ dị ya. Iweta ya mee ka a chọọ na etiri ya n'ọrụ ka ọnọdụ ọrụ na system. Ya bụ the most important thing. Iweta the ID, tinye ya n'ọrụ. Ndị be anyị juru eju bara abara na mba ụwa, especially ndị be anyị nọ Europe. Ịma na onwe ka ụfọdụ ndị be anyị si wee nọdụ n'Eshia, onwe ka ọtụtụ ndị be anyị si wee nọdụ side. So for now, massive, mainly ndị be anyị n'Africa and ndị be anyị nọ Europe, America, ndị ji akwụkwọ obodo ebe fa nọ na ya, try and get it. Ndị ji akwụkwọ obodo fa nọ n'ime ya, because who no go no. Ndị ji akwụkwọ obodo ebe fa nọ n'ime ya, ọ ga-adị mma ka ndị ji akwụkwọ obodo ebe fa nọ n'ime ya ka fa jide ya. Ọ bụla ị nọrọ some Asia country or some Asia countries, ọ bụrụ na ị jiri akwụkwọ nwere ọnọdụ obodo, no need gị wee mebe apply maka ị ka na-ezo ezo. Ife a bụ ID, ọ bụrụ visa. So ọ bụla ị nọ n'Asia country, am I coming out clear? Ọkwa ụnọ nọ gị ihe ngwu de mana eje ka m ije gị onye isi ahụ ife wee mara. Ife a bụ ID, ife a bụrụ visa. So ọ bụ na ị n'obodo, ị nwere ọnọdụ obodo. Ọ bụ na ị n'obodo, ị nwere ọnọdụ obodo, Doreen Nnọrịenna. Ọ bụ na ị n'obodo, ị nwere ọnọdụ obodo, rapụ ya. Obodo atụ anyị nga. So for now, ọ bụrụ na ndị be anyị niile nọ Europe ji ọnọdụ, na America, South America, just name them, ndị nwere ọnọdụ, na ndị na African countries, ndị nwere ọnọdụ, ọ bụ na fancha niile ga-eme ya apply. Ọnwụkwarị aka onye wetara nọ Ogbonna Nnọrịenna nata nọ. Ọ bụrụ na ị nọ n'obodo mana ị nwere ọnọdụ, rapụ ya. ya enwere visa especially in Indonesia. You got to know because if I'm gonna send, I'm not if you get here, if you get here, got limited. Maka visa. Man, over in obodo, jide visa. You may apply for the ID or nabata or nabata. Man, over in you without what you want to do obodo. And what if you GM? You won't quite get what ya. Money will get the process in what ya a cable. On your country, I mean, before you can use address. Before you receive where, but you may apply. You can use your address on one. And then when you can use your address on one, you will take a deal with that. I want to much because they were on a road. If I have a United Nations driver's license, but if I ID, so you get one of them over there, you went here, come on, you can't quit. Well, I'm this way. Call that even you know, like a TV. I just said, I'm not now go up with my dad. They would apply for ID. We're not there, not way to apply. Okay, we really asked us. They would so I'm going to wear out rapper. You want what? Wait here. In Asia. So ndị be anyị nọ Europe ji akwụkwọ mee ka a na-achọ na anyị ji ya nwere ife n'ime ya ndị be anyị na Amerịka ji akwụkwọ ndị be anyị nọ African countries ji akwụkwọ mee ka a na-achọ na ọ na-wetara ya ọ dị very very important echi ya nwere ka ọ dị iji eji akwụkwọ n'echi ya ịnọ ịdị ka onye ekere eke you can fly o nwere some certain things ị ga-aga eme so ọ bụrụgodi ya that is that. Anyị ga-anụbanye anya na S-handle Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze ka anyị follow my one or two. Ọ bụrụkwa na ịdị follow Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze, kindly follow her. Ndị be anyị nọ ndị be anyị nọ everywhere. Ndị be anyị nọ everywhere. Jee na ka unu jee weta this ID. Very very important. Na anyị gara weta ya. Ka anyị marazie nchabụ ụmụ. Iweta ya fọ ịpịala ọnụ. Fọ ịpịala ọnụ. Ma ntụ ya esi ya fọ ịpịala ọnụ. Iweta ya fọ ịpịa n'ọnụ. Fọ ọbụla ị chọrọ ime. You need the ID. Were ya mee ọ mee. Onwe ya ji. Ka nna aga ya. Yes. Anyị ekwuola ndị niile that is fighting Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze and the US will declare. See picture with ndị ọcha gbanyere anyị n'ọkụ so that we can check something. Anyị ekwuola iwu na-agbasa nkịtị. Give me a second, please. Right. Ganchika nnọọ rie nne so obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya bifo ya gbaa Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze mgba ise picture with ndị ọcha gị na ha na-emekọ ife ka anyị fụ ka anyị mara ma ọ bụ ndị afịa ịghọtago anyị fụ ndị afịa anyị ma so see picture ya nwa anyị sikwa anata akpa gbaa ya kwakwa ịghọtago ka e were ya ka ipuo gị bisi ka ị na-akụrụ asịrị gị na-aga. This is it. Breakfast with the state of Georgia Insurance Commissioner King. My task is to have common sense insurance policies that will lower taxes and put money back into the hands of my community here and in the Biafra territory. Ike isiara ndị akabat. Isiara ndị akabat. When I was on a shoe where size. Say a picture with your ọcha. Onye ọcha onwe ị nwere ike onye ọcha anyị na-enye afịa. Ị nwere ike iji emesa ndị ji emesa anya, but we know anyị fugodi onye ọcha na-eri ife. Onye ọcha na-eri ife yi ibegodi ya suit. Just do something because what I tell you, I'm going to na-enye ụgama. Where you suit. I'm going to ya jama. Mana somebody like me na anyị pụrụ anọ ọcha na-eri ife. Anyị kụwa ya anya with suit ya. Anyị mana ọcha na-eri ife. So take picture with them, Kaifu. On about na common sense policies. The driver. Breakfast with the State of Georgia Insurance Commissioner King. My task is to have common sense insurance policies that will lower taxes and put money back in the hands of my community here and in the Biafra territory. So, politician, go over one. Joe for after you suit up there. We're gonna do more size. You don't have any connection with humanity. In fact, it seems that humanity is even against you, or that made you human have left you. Father of Tongozi Arabic, a politician coming over there, one. Say a picture with your young chaga, I fear. Camera mo leave or your gamma. Yeah, their political party. So you cannot give what you do not have. So she have a whole lot to give to us. She have a whole lot to give to us. At least first thing first. Say we go there, I don't know where I am, but they are no. That is first thing first. I don't know. When they need the Biafra over 30 days, they will be like, where am I? They will witness changes. Because now, some ndị be anyị na-abroad ga-eji akwụkwọ Mickey na-arịa some ndị be anyị na-abroad ga-eji akwụkwọ fezobe ga-ezobe the thing na-emetụta na brain. They are no longer normal, but looking at them, you would think that they are normal, but they are no longer normal. So I was now far return over. They are going to gradually, they will be reintegrated. The worst thing I feel, that is the worst thing there. We must not get it wrong. Many of them is not normal. So I say, for it, na monitor before ha batazie n'obodo ọfụma probably obodo ya eji akwụkwọ, especially in Asia country, before ga-agbada ha na-egoro ife ị na-ediri ikpegodi ebere for like 15 to 20 minutes. So ọ na-eme n'isi ije gị ya bụ ije kpam no rest of mind. O nwere onye be anyị nọ Asia country ji eji akwụkwọ BP ya ga-adị high. That is one secret about abroad. Some people will not tell you. Onye ọbụla bụ nwoke Igbo no Asia country agba mbọ go ojo no we ha na complain about BP. Your BP is high. Why na BP ya man dey high? Oji akwụkwọ. Even on mgba o mere mgbe a na-eje ụlọ ọgwụ without akwụkwọ na ị ga-eji akwụkwọ you cannot access the hospital. Anyị tọrọ atọ ebe a bụ level anọ na ị ga-eji akwụkwọ na some countries lechi anyị ma nje ụlọ ọgwụ. So ị nọrọ n'ime ụlọ nwere onwe gị, that is your business. Ọ bụrụ na ị nwere akwụkwọ, you cannot go to the hospital. That is how it is now, or not like before. Before ị ga-eji akwụkwọ ị ga-eje ụlọ ọgwụ iru ha na-ene gị arụ nke a na-eji eche gị BP na gị na-ene aka ka a na-ama ya iru enwe ya aka o cheki a ga-ewepụta ya the result ị dọrọ dị akwụkwọ. So emegide gị ya merụ ya na ọ bụrụ na ị nwere akwụkwọ ịma nje ụlọ ọgwụ, ị nwere ike jee ụlọ ọgwụ ajụọ gị akwụkwọ ije nwe akwụkwọ, nwere ike n'ebe a pịa eke ebulu na som obodo na-echi ya. So anyị tọrọ atọ ọ nneke nwere onwe abụ ife ga-emepe onye ọbụla wee mata na every Igbo man ọbụla na abroad na-echi ya country ga-eji akwụkwọ BP ya dị very high, and ife ha na-arịa n'ọrịa adịrọ mma, they sick. Onye BP ya dị high, o nwere ọrịa ọbụla gafere agafọ. Okay. Also here in Europe, ihe nna gị bụ echia. Onye be anyị ọbụla nọ n'echia ga-eji akwụkwọ o megidere ya ahụ eruo n'ụlọ ọgwụ BP godi, they go tell you why ha amaghị ife ndị be anyị na-agabiga. Why what do you think? Ijiri akwụkwọ, iji ego ife igoro ihe ikpe ekpere. Ome nwaanyị obodo ngele ya na-eji akwụkwọ nwa ka ọgbọ ọgwụ ụjọ n'ichi 2 times nwụrụ anya abalị mara ọrịa. Ọ dịghị izi. Who no go. Mana ya ka anyị ji agba mbọ nwere onwe abịa. I am telling you now, some Asia countries ka e na-ekwu ndebe anyị apply many Asia countries ndebe anyị ji eji akwụkwọ, they don't need it. O nwere ike ma apply na isendri ya data na eke rie maka na o jiro visa. Many of them cannot go to hospital because na ejiri akwụkwọ. Onye jigodi akwụkwọ eji, many of them ji obi n'aka mgbe niile. So whatever gị mara ka be m dị if anyị agwaghị ya bụ eziokwu, you may not like it, but that is the truth. So say peace with onye anyị na-enye afịa gbanye n'ọgwụ ka ịtụne. She have a whole lot, she have so much to give to us. If anyị na-agwaghị ntụ osi wee dị ya na-agwaghị ya bụ daizi kabada ya kama gaskiya ka anyị na-agwaghị ya gaskiya. So ị mara onye anyị na-enye afịa gịnị ya si ebe ịchọ, she have so much to give to us, so very much. You know, there is something that I said one day, and that in Nkurubuna, I like the fact that na nwoke ma ijele ọ pụtara full na-eme ife ọ na-eme a na-afụ ya anya. I like it like that. I like it na nwoke ma kedu ife a na-akpọ ya ike nguru agụ na-eme nke ya open. I like it like that. Ị na-aghọta na enwe ife nji wee like ntu a bụ na they have shown that they don't like Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Egosi gị ma the worst people anyị na-arịa. If they do me, they tell me sorry. If I na-akpọ unfriendly friend on there about our problem, offer ka a na-arịa unfriendly friend. If you have problem with Ijele, some people will come and call my attention to that is dialogue. Some people will come and call my attention to some Ijele's video. Ijele practically have a personal problem with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I like him to say he have declared himself na ya na onye abe enemy. So all rogi kobo. Even I go no like rogi. So if the woman shout on you, you ill have sleepless night. One no man to buy wo jadi sin I confirm. It's not a go. So one thing about mother jana. Why? It's a good one with this yara. Ana ba ko. Oh, and then I couldn't buy it back na. Hello. Oh, and then I couldn't buy it back. One ụmụ Igbo ata n'afọ. Oh, many of them pụtasị online. Onye ọbụla na agbawawawa. Ndị be anyị ezigbo aka ntị. Who are you? Akụọ gị aka ntị. Gbaa. Isiokwu ike akụkọ gị ege. Gbaa. Nwere efe ya na ijiri akwụkwọ. Iwe etie gị ihe. Daizi. Ije wekwa n'iwe. Akụọ gị aka ntị. There is nothing you will do. Nwere efe ya na. There is something that I'm looking for. Not really was an everything. No food. No, no. So all this year, yeah, I end up having after I was so down. All this year, any of them feel not this year after. Kaimon aside just wear not the nation. Kaibu a goose. Kaibu or Jelemo. Go confirm. Kaimon a boss. I want eventually you go say. Ha. Out I go. So that in Gaya, what can man and get a mother so why I declare enemy. Odoga na na onye e declare go enemy yo. Iwelu nwa yo sobo onwe karịa na ị nọ na-eme one thing anya ahụ follow you. Ijele speaks ekwueni ya countless time na ya na Maazị Nnamdi ka na-adịrọ mma. Ọbụmụ ji ejeje nụrụ ya ọgụ. Ntu o declare onwe ya enemy. Ụna ewere ya ntu a. I am telling you, abịara m na socha daalụ ya Frank daalụ aka onye wetara. It is like you are streaming on Facebook. I am streaming on Facebook, but I'm going to remove it now. Getting done on Facebook where I'm an nobody knows I'm gonna be hungry. I'm an idiot angry there. Please, if you are watching on Facebook, if you are watching on Facebook, join us on Twitch or YouTube. Go and create YouTube. Create YouTube. If you are watching on Facebook, kindly join us on Twitch. The same Calendar TV on Twitch and the same Calendar TV on YouTube. Join us there. So that is that. So we add these into underlying section. I want to even so that we will see. I go first run because they are more deadly than if any deadly. I'm not one of us. We could have the same mindset like me. Okay, for Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, we from why I am abatako. Before me go so na I go skopono. Before my name Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. So opposed to the woman has something to offer us. Then what do you have? You have people that have absolutely nothing to offer, fighting somebody who have something to offer. And if I calculate that TV, do you know why? Because of the stupidity and the greed of some of our people. Because of the stupidity and the greed of some of our people. So Dr. Ngozi Orabeze fine, our voice are very high. So at times when you see us talk the way we talk or sound the way we sound, don't na onye ọbụla sanitary isi agbabia war. And at the end of the day, if they are that is fighting them, that they are the saboteur. All the people that fought Maazị Nnamdi Kanu At the end of the day, what do you have? They are the saboteur. And what again? They are in the minority with few people following them. Because I have told us before, for where, like this very struggle, wherever you see the majority, there is truth. Okay, ndị na-agba maazị Nnamdi Kanu war, ha nọ na minority. Then, agbagidegị ya war, maazị Nnamdi Kanu aba na n'ime. First of all, ebido gbaba maazị Ekpanjọkụ war. Ndị na-agba maazị Ekpanjọkụ war, fan nọ na majority na social media na their broadcasters. Mana the people maazị Ekpanjọkụ nwe na-akwere ya bụ the whole Biafrans. Those that we are running propaganda against maazị Ekpanjọkụ na social media, fan nọ na majority. But the real people bụ ndị be anyị na-support maazị Ekpanjọkụ, fan nọ na majority. Then abatakwa na nke Dr. Ngozi Orabeze na those that is with her nọ na majority. And they outnumber the few okokos that is talking nyanyampo na social media. What does that tell you? Now this very struggle, all very difficult. Safara no. Esther no. Mbwemena no. Maazị Stefanos Dalurie Nnamdi no. Kevin no. So anya were kwechi na onye nke ama no behind bars immediately enwebe Chukwu si wee kpọọ fọkụ. Enwebe Chukwu si wee na-apụta na ebe Dr. Ngozi Orabeze nọ. Ebe Chukwu si wee kpọọ fọkụ na ekwuru akara aka. They reported her to FBI. They went. Cabro, I will do. They went, not on the ground. They made video. About ebe no web or forge. Fat was in here in the secret. Open confront. That is openly. About Kachuku nowhere expose Wofa. I am waiting back. Now I am man no a fight born in Ghana to stand still because we know wherever you see the majority, that is where the truth is. Now let us read another thing she wrote. I think this is by the seat at home or something. March 14, 2026, press release on the peaceful demonstration in Aba and the colonization of Biafra. The successful impact of the new nation, United States of Biafra, USB, in stabilizing the polity and the overriding importance of continuing the voluntary Monday sit at home in the entire Biafra territory. Recently, Biafrans and the friends of Biafrans organized a peaceful demonstration by marching on the street of Aba, one of the 40 states of the United States of Biafra, demanding the release of the Biafran leader, H.E. Nnamdi Kanu, who was abducted in Kenya and extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria. This act constitutes transnational repression and international criminality practices that have become characteristics of the Nigerian regime. It is important to recall that prior to the declaration of the restoration of Biafran's independence on 29 November 2024 in Lati, Finland, the Biafrans were massacred in their hundreds and the thousands while peacefully demonstrating for their freedom. This tragic event gave rise to the Monday Sit at Home civil demonstration, which have since become a historic expression of civil resistance over the past 5 years. These demonstrations have served as a consistent and peaceful referendum through which Biafrans have demonstrated that they do not identify with the political entity known as Nigeria. Though the Nigerian regime continues to attempt to intimidate Biafrans into submission through displays of force by its military, it is evident that the United States of Biafra government has stabilized the polity and given Biafrans the convenience to come out in their numbers and protest peacefully. While we support peaceful demonstrations through marches and the other forms of civil expression, we wish to remind Biafrans that the most effective way to express our collective grievances and to remind the Nigerian regime and the international community of our demands is through consistent participation in the voluntary Monday sit at home civil demonstration until those demands are met. At the same time, we warn the Nigerian regime that no Biafra life must be lost during this peaceful demonstration. We also recall upon the international community to maintain its attention on the actions of the Nigerian regime as Biafrans continue to pursue the decolonization of Biafran territory in accordance with UN Resolution A/Res/80/106 and the AU Resolution on 903 XSSXV III or LLL on decolonization. The ongoing military occupation must come to an end, and all illegitimate structure that perpetuates NEO, new colonial control over the territory must cease. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Dr. Orabuez, Deputy Prime Minister, United States of Biafra, and she tagged ndị kwesịrị ịnụta. So ka ị na-apụ protest ọ dị mma mana jide uche na-anọkwa by jampa nwayọọ nwayọọ weta your ID nwayọọ nwayọọ ka eji na-aga. Ndụbụisi nnọọ rie nne fresh nnọọ Jeffrey nnọọ. Now let me go and play you this video before anyị agaba ka ị nwee ike ịghọta ife m na-ekwu. Ọ bara uru ịpụta na-acha atụ nwa Chineke nwa Chineke whereas need more deadly than ndị anyị na-achọ ịkpa afa. Onwere meaning, onwere isi. No, it is not this one. Yes. Now come and listen to this our brother. Onye ọbụla ma onye a afọ ya agbara nze. Amụrụ m na ife a mere observe na ya nwere onwe ya mekwara ya observe. Akpọrọla m ha social media Igbo bandit, Igbo social media bandit, Igbo social media henchman, Igbo social media Boko Haram. They are deceivers. Green snake na green grass. Ọ ka mma na ngị na mmadụ na-ese okwu onye ahụ abata openly. Ị mara na this one have declared you to be his enemy. Karịa na ngị na onye ahụ na-achị ọchị whereas na onye ahụ na-egbughị onwere isi. Ife a problem ifere anyị nwere. Problem ifere anyị nwere bụ ife a. Declare it enemy. Listen.
If I am not afraid of the people who go Biafra,
also, if I am not afraid of ndị na-ekwu okwu Biafra, they are the worst. Also, na ọ bụrụ na ya dịrị afraid of ndị na-ekwu okwu Biafra, you must be afraid of them. If you are genuine, you must be afraid of them. Because the way they lie, the way they run their propaganda, the way Faji broke my allegation, Dr. Ngozi Orabenze suddenly becomes Orabugoro Fulani for the past 1 year now. If I have a fan on social media, she need to be strong mentally. Can we stand on one aware? Oh, maka this Biafra struggle, okay, you matter Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, maka this Biafra struggle, could you ever or a Fulani, would ever the chief commander of terrorists. You know what? Now, continue to listen. Osniana Tumdene Gogu Biafra, he is afraid of them.
Afraid of them more than Nigerian government. I'm a brother. But majority of them, I'm afraid of them more than Nigerian government. I'm afraid of them more than this guy Unafro Abajana ZJ because he is fully open.
I have said it before. Before coming across this video, I have said it here. I came across this video some hours ago. I was like, if anybody here is you may not like it. Oh, with time, you get messy. I like it. The only thing you want to do, oh, because that paid you. How much did she pay you? What is she doing? You want her to go to prison by all this. Prison. I actually call her prison. You don't know them. Maze Banjoko have learned some lessons now. Maze Banjoko, but I know many of you will fight him. You are not going to fight him because he is no longer fighting for freedom. You are going to fight him because he is no longer that Obatobia you used to know. That is the truth. So I have said it countless times. I'm not expecting much from Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. You know what now? So Maazị Banjoko's freedom ga-enye ezigbo aka. Ya ka m ji agba ga ịmara ife a USB declare ga-eme mbọ ha ya to make sure na Maazị Banjoko pụtara na ebunarị ya bụ the success of Maazị Banjoko's case determines the success ya gara ime okwu nwere onwe. If you take his case for granted, if a Maria can happen to anybody in Europe and don't worry for them. So I come na anyị gbadosiri okwu na ike ka onye enu komite. So that for you to know that you are going to be saved tomorrow. So if Maazị Banjoko comes out, you will fight him. Not because he is not fighting for freedom. You are going to fight him because he is no longer that Banjoko whom you used to know. That is why you will fight him. Because he must have learned a whole lot. But this Njema Eprono now, a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. Matter ndị kpọrọ ya asị. Matter ndị change growing because of the anoria. Matter that people can easily move on without him being around. Then, or matter how important young one didn't move. So what does it mean if you're going forward? All that very, very careful. So all these people you see today, tomorrow they will fight Maazị Banjoko. Not because he is not fighting for freedom, because he is no longer putting everything out there on social media for them to see. That is the truth. So Ijele ebutago declare onwe. So the only thing he get better if you stay clear. Do you want to be careful? Manaki is here. Manon will render the worst than Ijele. That is the truth. They are still hiding. You don't know them. In fact, they are doing worse than if Ijele or than if Ijele. That is the truth. They are doing worse than Ijele. And you don't know. And they are not in the public. And they are not going to come out. And that is why this guy, Jehu, now this very strong one, more than Ijele. I said it before. Some people might think, oh, you are afraid of Ijele. Nah, or if somebody answer. I've been following Ijele for very, many years. When they follow Ijele, video were on social media. I never opened a YouTube channel when they follow Ijele. I started following Ijele from Turkey. When we know about this war from Turkey before we go. So I've been following Ijele many, many years ago. Only we are open. So that is his own. So couple with now, Yamana Afukazia now, Ifana Susina, onye ga-anọdụ and o mere ukwu onye ahụ dị okwu na maazị Nnamdị Kanụ na-arapụrụ arapịa ozugbo ya gbaa ya efio ya. So ntu okwu kwuburu ya n'ọnụ na ndị nọkwa maazị Nnamdị Kanụ nso anọghị ya. Their job is to make sure even relate it to maazị Nnamdị Kanụ. So ya nwere onwe ya na-apụtagodi ụbọchị a, he will be careful because ọ nneko isi nọrọ a ga-egbu ya kwụrụ ofu ebe. Mana o nwere ndị nọ they are doing worst thing than ijele and you don't know, and they are very deadly because they don't want to show it to you that they are deadly. Hallelujah, the gift. Listen to this, our brother. Let me take it back a little.
But majority of them, I'm afraid of them more than Nigerian government. I'm afraid of them more than this guy Unafro Abajana CJ because he is fully open. It's like so you have already know you stand. So
Exactly. More than getting a book, you want to go his stand. You want to go for believe. You want to go no like Ronya. Mono would end then no. They hate Mazen Nam, they cannot yet pretending. If I have a problem, if I anyway, secret people would be very secretive. Father, a Bruno, Bunyawata, Haram Mericianas. Over the underlying this Kowara. Ebe Mazen Nan the canon we bury. On the Bayama, Nagiana. Sorry, on the Bayama Nagia. Na Kenya for the past days. Far get they were broke. On the Bayama Maki Conso. Nebono. Eji will lay ambush on him. If I have a problem, I have said this thing countless times. Maybe hearing it from the mouth of this our brother now, you will understand it.
God is here. You shall allow what you stand. Do you now understand? So joining anything, I don't join in nothing. No, as a concerned one feeble, Amon Igbo, can say organic and buy now or lala. Can even buy an apple. What is happening? Government, if we put our open, stand there, go stand there. Anytime if you a man put our open, stand there, go stand there, you should know that man. Anybody now we jealous about ban imbecile, man, you need to.
Yeah, very, very correct. You are very correct. Ijela Abrasabo. Ijela Putra open. Ndị Sabo when they are nenye. Amaro. Up till now, I can't maro yes to Mazen and the Canadian. On car the most dangerous Sabo. Here where tomorrow they will still do another green snake and a green grass. Ijele, you know Ijele. Ijela bro. Is not Sabo. He is open Sabo. He is not a hidden Sabo, which is more dangerous. He is an enemy, not Sabo. Okay? He is not a hidden Sabo. He is a well-known Sabo. So if you know that you have a well-known Sabo, you know him already. Manon the deadly. Deadly with those that is pretending to love you. Manafaya, it's again if an Irian one. On they are deadly. Fambatana family, they may wipe out the whole family. Okay, now about that mother on Afrion. That deadly. Household enemy. I don't think no Madam Bobo I really remember. But I remembered one of his videos where he said that they were telling him then waving it off for Natoki. Yeah. He went to one of their meetings and he addressed them. The guy, the oil no open sabo, Okamani, carry on in the nation. Get a mother, they go more than 10, 15 years, a matter of fact, and you are not afraid.
Understand that word, sabo, to use women. What you you can't use sabo on Ijele because Ijele may stand.
No.
You know he stand. Or you must stand on your feet. Don't call that person sabo. That's not it's not because you're not sure. But he's not doing that. He's out, fully out, 100% out. That you know his stand. So people like that, you don't use the word sabo on them. And my friend, out of the meaning of sabo. People who fully go on social media, most of them, the worse than full and yes, men, the worse than bandit.
Many of them the deadly. Many of them the deadly, my brother. This observation, some of them the more evil than you can imagine. Some of them the more evil than you can imagine. I'm telling you. Some of these guys, they are more evil than you can imagine. That is the truth. That is their wickedness.
Abunia. This will the end. I think we made this. Okay for this. Fagi eboge to YouTube brand not you. Now can we look. Now what I opportunity we begin to equip. Can we support these people? If you now wonder, then equip. Whoever first we got just normal people in and without conscience, and they book for some people as that about you without no single evidence.
Today, how many people is fighting Dr. Ngozi without evidence? How many people that is fighting Hannah without evidence? How many? Just count it without no evidence. If you ask them for evidence, they will tell you they have it. They are coming with it. Come with it, they will not come. That is how evil they are. These are cabinet members.
Okay, we can say, at the time, if you want to come on, then we will do another person. I think the blackmail is too much. My question now, we're not getting. I look at not getting. Can you make a very for you now?
The thing is that let's not just argue over it. It is better now from, let me just put it this way, now from example who have declared his stand. Just like into Ijelen now. He hates Mazin now. He is not pretending. Manon, what ended on it. They hate Mazin now, they cannot more than Ijelen. If you Ijelen are you they are said can do worse than if Ijelen Kulono, but they cannot say it open. Then God is more deadly. So I am afraid of the deadly ones that is not showing it more than this one that we know. We know he hate him. So there is no need. Manon would end on but the problem. Like Ijele now, Mazen Nan the Kano Marali Jelaman no che. Yani Yaman soon one beauty. Yani Yaman no one hotel. Yani Yaman no anywhere at all. So fine, you know, far game return, you know, very long distance. Manon would end it not closer to Mazen Nan the Kano the more deadly than Ijele. On the car with the most dangerous. Yake you saying that the enemy you know is better than the enemy you don't know. Those enemy you don't know, they are more deadly. And who are the enemy that you know? Household enemy.
The number of people say, what do you want me to say? When blackmail is order of the day, when people cannot freely air their own opinion, and the worst of it, everybody now was a Nigerian agent to people. Every single body now, Nigerian agent. Nigerian agent. Kill almost everybody now. One day, Nigerian agent.
How many people is calling the Broncos as Nigerian agent? Even the people Halahana are the same cabinet. And Nigeria self, Aka Gurolo Nigeria agent. Ndi Yoruba self had the Broncos as Nigeria agent. Ndi na Nigeria agent with these cabinet members. Household enemy. Ndi had a cabinet when the Nigeria agent. What does that tell you? Cabinet member, freedom fighter. Show me evidence in Nigeria agent. Fana Abazi get a TV war. Social media.
Without any single evidence from anywhere, without any single evidence.
The evidence, we know that Ijele do not like Mazin Nandekano for the reason best known to you. Evidence here, the obtainable. Those calling people Nigeria agents, they have no evidence and they want you to listen to them. Okay? Udele is an enemy, not Sabo. He is not close to the struggle. Exactly. Very far. That is the Madi Imeria, Ibari also. The very easy. Just avoid him. Ngini ya mwiki na 1 year, 2 years. Ngini ya man cross path. Manandi bu deadly people. Ndi ya ngina hana phone. Ndi ya ngina fana hazi. They struggle together. Some people, for example, now like let me use this one as an example. I want to have a man on ground, or let's say label one among men on ground, or whatever name is sabo, or whatever name of they buy Igbo youth like 5 or 10, or boy and not 5 and got a number or boy and not 3 Igbo youth. Get a fan in the name of men on ground. I'm getting Katapasia. Our hammer on in our room do or neighbor Saboni in a ship. After I can get a half a the day ngena vaje enwezi meeting kono move on, for example, kono conclude nwo n'efe ono kpabara feri kemgbe eri oge ndị uwe ojii ahụ ikoro nke a dị more deadly because you know already na somebody like Nigella what nkata ngene aja. In fact, phone number abịa your phone nwere ike sef delete ya out of fear. Mana the worst people bụ ndị na-arụ with ndị na-esi imi. They will pretend to be in the same group with you, but a matter of fact, na-arụ within the na-arụ ọjọbọ on the guard really. But the jealous Sabo is annoying because he is openly choking us and freely too. Nke a easy o. Always ndị actually got because often Angadia you will understand how unserious or how not formidable those that is claiming to be formidable, how not formidable they are. This thing with one night work in jail have really exposed the whole lot. For any what the one that do, they are not formidable anything. If in every jail them, over no go see again if any na chat on social media that we are formidable. Over no go see again if I'm not coming. If I was somebody you go see if we are not formidable. What is going on now. Just pay very close attention. No, an enemy who is not to be referred as Sabo is that one not from your tribe. So that is enemy. Let's continue.
What is happening? Are you happy with what is going on?
Nobody is happy. Nobody is happy. I think Abraham TNM going because of 1 or 2 names. Nda in a claim, nda in after trouble, nda have their trouble. Bag, operate formidable, back, it was your formidability. But for the fact that you are not formidable, you are not. You are not even close. That is the truth. So we should just know is that we are not formidable. And why? In fact, we are. I am very close. Camera interrupted.
Well, no, if I am not afraid of the people who go Biafra, then I'm afraid of them more than Nigerian government. But majority of them, I'm afraid of them more than Nigerian government. I'm afraid of them more than this guy who from Abuja CJ because he is fully open. So you have already know Ijele stand. So go about this year. You try to stand. Do you now understand? So joining anything, I don't join in nothing.
You're correct, me.
No, as a consigned one fee book, I'm on an Igbo, to an Igbo. Cancer, organic and the buy now, or lala, Ibazwa. Can even the buy an apple, what is happening? Diamond, if we just open, stand there, wag stand there. Anytime if a man, but I'll open, stand there, wag stand there, you should know that man. Eman and the man of Tafana, boy, jelly sabo, Ijel Abro sabo, anybody now, we jelly sabo, ban imbecile, man, even sabo. You need to understand that word, sabo, to be used way, man. What you jelly on that? You can't use sabo on Ijel because Ijel may stand.
I don't think he was actually a full member because I followed him from Turkey. I remember the one video I can circulate on social media. Ebo you white, Ebo you black. Ebo gra one of their meeting. That meeting he went there only to address them because go guy and I point here. Then he now went there for that meeting to address them. That he is not against them. I don't think, I'm not sure if he is or if he was actually a full member, but he went now one of their meetings because of Nsobwane when I talking about. He went and addressed them. A boy black, they call black and black. Messiah for address now. Imana more for the buy. From the buy they mean they can push you to do what you don't want to do. Everybody, if you followed Ijele right from Turkey, things was not this bad then. Then the question, how did these things get this bad? If I about you mother you're doing well. If we were not maybe some people's comment is enough. Even somebody few people, it will be which is maybe for job. Our people they can. It will take somebody na-eme ife ọ na-eme wite Amarachi si na ọka ya gara ime ife ọjọọ. So ndị be anyị because of ọnụfa fa akpọgidego onye aka ya dị ọcha sabo onye a decide to be sabo because of mkpọmkpọ ọnụ. That is the truth. It was not like this oge on na Turkey. Then the rapport where they talk. Then ndị be anyị ruo na his comment section a na-acha ụtụ ya. We are formidable. You and your family, this, your family will pay. Your family, I know your family. They know how to threaten now. They know how to threaten. So, I can start those kind of threats. That is the truth. I can stand the way. You want to have a threat in the end to our robbery. You didn't know where the guys have a Turkey. But I don't think no Jao. Mano Machadri. Tomazie Kahamezie open confrontation na Turkey. We see Keke Api Keke Blufa. Because maybe you know when a connection on that some people are this very struggle. They can make you to be wicked. That is the truth. They can talk you out of track. You become demon. It was not like this. So gonna talk. Oh, if maybe nobody's problem. If I were ready, we would because oh God, fan with issue. Even the dawn on Anna, the day edge. Yeah, was there. Because he made a video. Osinabi Aritu Naga na police station. On the found issue, he was invited. I follow this thing online. I follow Ijele. That the organ that police station, young one you white, could have a black. What they call that EJ called in that police station. Young one Nazi from there. All they call the same problem within the IPOBR and Tokyo. Now, because I remember DOS follow send Ijele home from Turkey. They send letters to Turkish government that followed exactly because I remember that he was invited that day. He made a video. Oh, he white. None of a police station. So all they can report with this, there's one, maybe there's one to send him home. A report with the a may invite no word or whoever could share from there. Or if any now, they can talk you out of track. I am telling you, they can talk you out of track. Are you in Turkey? Are you in Turkey? Like them? It is not yet time to put link. Mana, if I ain't a na ijele. To me, he is better than some secret people. Nezezo, neme fojo. Onemenkia openly. So he have declared himself to be an enemy. So if you will not want to cross path to him with him, in Arabian, you will not want to cross path with him. Man, the most deadly ones, Bundia ne claim to be Umochineke. Far yes, so at the end of the day, they will turn around and begin to call you all manner of names. This thing, if you go to someone, I am telling you, they are doing more harm than good. All these people 247 because these are cabinet members. People can easily be more discouraged from UGO247 and these former cabinet members and the ex-freedom fighters. People can be more discouraged listening to them than listening to Ijele because you will understand the point every Ijele is after. But you may disagree with him, which is normal. So if you want me to put link, I will put link. No insult. Just tell us what you know. But the truth from this Abaranze's video is that some people they go the worst than Ijele. Because he made it open that Ijele declared his own openly. More deadly than Ijele. I have said this thing countless times here. But some people I got it. So I should put link, right? Let me put link for you. Only the link will be only for you. It was Ikenga who carried his matter for head. Now Ikenga is deceptive. Exactly. Ikenga na award there openly. Ikenga na award openly yoga. Even a call of recent can na what to call from this guy's video. From Methuselah one name Melchizedek can see where not the Ikenga no zikana. So can I put link for you? Or you should wait after? Man, the truth is that I like somebody hate him or gossip not hate him. Carry on, none I pretend to love me, whereas he hate me. So Ijele have declared his stand. Onye obuna one year na emeke ihe kwesịrị him. But now, onye obuna bụ onye Igbo ndị active na social media amarago. Ijele do not like Ifeanaga on. So common sense abaga you must avoid him. But ndị is deadly bụ ndị ahụ ị ga-efere na ngela. That side can actually get. He is from Sabo. He is from Sabo to full enemy. Muhammad. Manana they can see we follow from Turkey. Let's listen to our brother.
You know his stand. Only must stand on if you don't call that person Sabo. Ndana was a boni. I'm not going to that's not I'm not going to Sabo because you're not sure. You're not, but Ijele is not doing that. He's out, fully out, 100% out. That you know his stand. So people like that, you don't use the word Sabo on them. And my friend, I'm seen Ijele with Sabo. Ijele is outside the meaning of Sabo. What is so good here? People who fully go Biafra on social media. Most of them, the worse than Fulani men, far the worse than bandit. Oh, what happened here? This people the end. I think we made this. Okay for this people. Fag eboke to brand not you. Now you tell them we now what is opportunity we begin to can we support these people. If you now wonder that they quifa or we first we what just normal people and they without conscience the book here and they book if there's some people that say you could be documented about you without no single evidence. And more if I may bring any woman be
Ọkwa Dr. Ngozi Orabeze ka anyị nọkọta asị na ọra gbugboro Fulani that she grew up in as no Sokoto dị ka as no Kaduna State na Kaduna Street. The news efesa ọra gbugboro Fulani nwanyị Fulani just like that. The woman na-azụ onwe ya azụ. Nna, how come Orabeze is now onye Sokoto? Ịma na ọmụrụ ya agbọbụrụ onye ata ntutu ka ya na ndị adọga ya medevọsi.
Okay, we can say, you're the Conyan cock at one. After time, if one have it for Okama, then we put one on the book another person.
Exactly, just like UGO247, some people say that they felt they have immense respect for him. Hana quite years ago. Some people when they were here, Hana quite the guy, they held him in high esteem. Hana disappointed. In fact, a whole lot of people have said it countless times. Now that is it. No one UGO247 being break their hearts. But from onset, I don't take him serious. One thing about me is I like day by day. That is one thing about me. I don't like day by day. I don't like Konukos. Some people will only accomplish time now. UGO247 that is here. They are not believe here. But that is human for you.
The blackmail is too much. My question now, we're not organic. I look at that organic. Can you imagine before that? There were a number of people saying, "My and I'm not speaking anything." What do you want me to say? When blackmail is order of the day, when people cannot freely air their own opinion, and the worst of it, everybody now was a Nigerian agent to people. Every single body now, Nigerian agent.
Even Kerena TV, I'm sabo or walk on it. When I know him, I'm not a freedom fighter. I'm not an IPOB member. So can even na sabotage here. I'm sabo. Before I'm na high, arrived to Onyago. I said Nago and Agum, but I am hungry. I told them that I am hungry. Because that is where they will land. So let me prepare it for them already. Say Nago and Agum now for them also. You got to go. So the last one, bought you gadget, bought you slim yard. They know it is a lie, but they are saying it. So that if watch a if I'm on social media, hello, on social media, I can negotiate. Saro, never want dinner. What is the other one? It's a quarter of water. That's your business. And I hear my banana is you.
Nigerian agent. Nigerian agent. Kill almost everybody now. One day, Nigerian agent. Without any single evidence from anywhere, Nigerian agent. Without any single evidence. What is happening? If we against you, are you happy with what is going on? People talk more about themselves than Nigerian government and Igbo. So what is happening? Anybody,
I'm going to finance minister. Nipeni na ndị anyị na-agabiga na-aga-akpọ onye a bịa nye financial report to work. You can't believe it. But it happened. What's the name of a freedom fighter? That's why I chọrọ ịna. You got to go down. So if I be fair, and I can get. Now let me take you to this video one night working from the end of Biafra Exodus, where he said a few things by UGO247. And this is my first time of using his video. He said few things. Nah, Bonko UGO247 Nako. Let's listen to him.
In continuation.
Do not forget this. any man or woman, directly or indirectly, sabotaging this USB declared, whom Maazị Banjoko risk everything for. Any man or woman, knowing or unknowingly, sabotaging the effort this USB declared that Maazị Banjoko risk everything for. This USB declared that Maazị Banjoko risk everything for. Anywhere you're born, the man risk everything for this very USB declared. And a taboo playing for that, he risk everything for. No, even today because of USB declared. Then a Google ID today, get 10,000 ID, so let the recognition begin. Or the effort of Maazị Banjoko. He risk everything for. Kemgbe isi ekwu nwere onwe, onwenugo ife ị chọrọ ime ndị uwe ojii n'obodo ebe na-agwa gị na prezidenti ga-ekwu okwu. Imenugo ya, imebere ya. He risk a whole lot for this USB declared. Onwenugo ife ị chọrọ ime na this very struggle agwa gị that this is going to trigger international discussion. Isi ya kpọtụba. Ike amere ya. He risk everything for it. He risked everything for it. He risked everything for it. However, if he's suffering, however, if and the Eggman of Ajajina make a caricature. Now, including this aberrance, now you are very correct. When aberrance gap of Maazị Banjoko, aberrance, what side the DOS then now? Match high or Koyan or fine. Also among those that fought Maazị Banjoko, this aberrance that I just played. So Maazị Banjoko just saying no again, but this month no. Maazị Banjoko have risked everything for this very USB declare. We're not only even because of the risk he took because of this declaration. Today, however, if Eggman, Imam Madu CRC, BGC, I don't know, what is if I give a mock? Or is if I give will? Or is if I go? That Eggman can come and say that Maazị Banjoko that you cannot visit Maazị Banjoko without getting approval from the mother. That is the height of it. That is to say, they lock him there, now determine or now decide who go to visit him or not. And that is a fact lie. Because report from Finland said otherwise. And I said, and they continue saying, they got report, not from any USB cabinet members, from our own people of Finland. They visited Maazị Banjoko, and Maazị Banjoko specifically asked them to call white painted hair woman, and they called her. Tell her that Maazị Banjoko said, if I own a boy, ask her. She know what I'm telling you. After that conversation, she came to social media. She said that from now, it's not up to 2 days. They called her from Finland. The same as Eggman. They called these two people. Maybe you couldn't ask them when you don't receive the call. Because if you watch it, you couldn't know where there was a time, you just slow down. So let us listen to Biafra essence.
In continuation, this we go 247 now. Here we wanna Kawata now. Here we were. That no one there will put on a lawyer. They're not outside the USB. I got a lawyer. You know that you are outside the USB. You're not in agreement with outside the USB. You will walk away from USB. Actually, I'm going to get one until from now. Because each other pass sound judgment, gay pass or sound judgment, take an aid. Unu gotta make a declaration. Later on, Dokara. What am I promoting?
He is now a freedom fighter. Freedom fighter. After claiming that Dr. Ngozo Rabeze is not following the template of Mazi Banjoko. After Kodokara, he refused to follow the same template he know that Dr. Ngozo Rabeze was not following. So he is now a freedom fighter. Now causing on social media. Let's continue to listen.
You come out or Briggy or whatever. Unu Dokara. Then you are no more with USB. You are outside USB. What concerns you with the business of USB? What concerns you with the business of USB? Ajuju Kamnajo.
My name is Richard Diabwa.
You're no more with USB, right? You have to go from USB. Now, officially, USB, Samunepa is the Prime Minister of USB. Because us up Samunepa, I want the initiator of the Biafran government in exile.
Very correct.
I don't want to Finland. For the declaration, us Samunepa will initiate.
Correct.
Samunepa being the initiator of the Finland declaration for USB, which means automatically that's what makes Samunepa the leader of USB.
Very correct.
The Prime Minister.
Very correct.
They don't know what's in a USB weapon. Get right in with it. In a get a lawyer. Even man a USB in charge. And then man a COS not there. Even a deputy prime minister not there. Then I got a lawyer. Outside the USB, what do you expect Dr. Ngozo Rabeze to do?
And this same thing, if UGO247 name, when he was with Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, this is the same thing Ogen Kere and the Eggman of Anne at Mazi Banjoko, because they ran away with Elias, deceived Mazi Banjoko's ex-wife, telling you how they were communicating with Mazi Banjoko. Problem that they forget things easily. They were lying to you that they were in constant communication with Mazi Banjoko. And today, it has been proven that it is all lies. The same lie, Boku Ifu UGO247 it didn't help CRC BGC push. How? I see a Kodokoro. The same thing there. Eggman with the same thing. I am saying it. This very USB declared the man risk everything for anybody that is fighting it.
Give him respect, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze. Oga Badongo Kitabi, give you a mess up with the United States of Biafran arrangement. For Prime Minister. Oga Badongo Kitabi. Just like you people messed up the first one. Oh no, I call him Nelushi Samunepa.
Like I said, warrior. Okay, you see this lawyer Fagara went there. the advice to get this lawyer may not come from Maazị Banjoko. Advice to get this lawyer may not come from Maazị Banjoko, but from those that want you to believe that they are in charge. Maybe they disturb him. Not until report did not come from them. Understand this thing. The first report that Elias has been sacked came from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. The first report that Maazị Banjoko asked them to withdraw the lawsuit against Dr. Ngozi Orabeze came from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. The first report, that Maazị Banjoko have asked them to withdraw that lawsuit, the first report came from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. If you are doubting me, their reaction after the post of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze towards that withdrawal of lawsuit said it all, because they were not happy. In fact, they voted against that order of Maazị Banjoko. That alone, that anger will show you that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is actually getting information. Then the announcement that Elias has been sacked came from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze first. In fact, up to today, the report again, only that report that Elias has been relieved of his duty. And since that day, two ago's wedding. So this lawyer, after Gal filed a lawsuit, the ideal of these people that is claiming that they are in charge of because they know, without them telling you that they are in charge or in control of any lawyer, you will not believe, you will not give them money. So they must tell Maazị Banjoko the need for him to get a lawyer. But Maazị Banjoko know that he have filed his appeal. Maazị Banjoko, not be today in Finland, he know what he need. Then let's say, okay. After call file, appeal. What does that tell you? Let's continue to listen.
Yes. At about that time, they been in charge. So Tongozi Orabeze had been in charge. Now that he's in charge, it's only a fool that does that. So when the Tongozi Orabeze got the knowledge that Finland lawyer, but as I'm going to the lawyer, they go in charge, are they already? You have to come out and do it.
Lawyer, they get in charge. All lawyer filed the appeal. Immediately, that day, from SMS, the Maazị Banjoko, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze tweeted that they are appealing immediately. That day. And she came to space that day and said the same thing. So, for the fact that now file a CLA appeal before this lawyer, and we're a lawyer now. So don't be deceived. If you go to 247, I'm going over.
Or Twitter, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze tweeted that this guy will never not be exposed. Now you know how Dr. Ngozi Orabeze want to wage war on some past religion. Okay, forget what we are now. I make this guy you put on internet now boil. Then you have to drag.
Before I told Maazị Banjoko, who were those that wage war against his release there? Who were those that wage war? The same people that is parading themselves now to be in charge. They told you that they are in charge. They are communicating with him. He is asking them, how is your family? The same people that told you that Maazị Banjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze.
Then Gezier Nonte, Konofuzie, here we were this girl to send our boy labor.
Not the
bitter.
You haven't done that.
And as you can hear with bitterness here now, I'm going to put a lawyer. And you in a lawyer, aside USB, in a lawyer. Even when they're in charge.
Watch the line.
Who does that? They don't tell from my Kono Faber land there. Just listen. I'm like literally some mad mess with mad issue.
All this is Ngozi is doing. Why is Ngozi also not PM authority to do it?
Okay.
Also not PM scrap or biggie.
Okay, Freya. Also not Jiruche. came in while on the bed, the Tongos Arabes and Achishin them or something like that, because us and them are happen the Tongos Arabes and our. And when big as you when they mess it up, somebody didn't charge. Why am I when you didn't charge?
If all the way to Buche, he is confused. He don't know. He have no information. That was why Oji were to Buche. The reason Oji were to Buche, but no, Madam Maze trusted Uche. He should have asked another man. The reason he asked Uche, no man Uche in Finland, and the man Maze Banjoko trusted Uche. This is the person that is telling you that he know the template of Maze Banjoko. That Dr. Ngozo Rebeze is not following the template, but he asked Uche. Then the template he know. How come he know it? When they talk as if they love more Maze Banjoko more. But when you analyze their statement critically, you are shouting that Dr. Ngozo Rebeze is not following the template of Maze Banjoko. Do you know the template? The answer is no. Only Uche, Bonnie, or because you know nothing. The reason why you call it Uche is because you don't know. You want to know. The reason why you call it Uche because Uche is on a Finland, and you know that Maze Banjoko no trust Uche. Continue to listen. No, he don't know. That was why he called Uche to ask. But he is telling you that Dr. Ngozo Rebeze is not following Maze Banjoko's template. How did he know the template? If he can actually call Uche to ask Uche, this, how far? They wanted to set Uche against Dr. Ngozo Rebeze. That was what they wanted to do. Or for Uche to come to social media and begin to shout that Dr. Ngozo Rebeze have abandoned the template. That was what they wanted. But Uche just ignored them.
Now, you work with somebody in charge. You got the lawyer with Tony in charge. When Dr. Ngozo Rebeze was working with the Obatobi as COS, was she messing up? Did she mess up? Or the lawyer on that PM Simonepa? Or the lawyer to him? Because of the reason of her loyalty, Simonepa have to reveal a lot of things to him. Yanabo no way a plan. Yanabo no way a plan. He revealed a lot of things to Dr. Ngozo Rebeze, which he refused to reveal to you. Go on UGO247. In or there, he choose Uche, choose many things. But in or there, he didn't know nothing. In or there with the cabinet, when him Uche because we get up to government.
Because he do not know. Then how come do he know the template? How come would you remember the template? If I don't know next time, the reason he called Uche because he want to know. How come would you remember the template? Actually, boss, if the man who now for naira. And here your post. How did you know the template? Because if you know something, you don't need to call Uche. The reason why you call Uche because you don't know, you want to know. But continue to listen.
On a government, but in my name in a government, it's not a shame unto you.
No mind.
Then the guy went humble enough. We're singing yes. No PM when you're the authority. And true.
Last. I want to keep as well. Hey, or they can very lucky. Pray for that man. Last. You know the template. And what is the template? If you know the template, why do you have to call Uche to ask Uche? The reason you call Uche is because you know that Uche is Maze Banjoko Trust. And if you claim to know the template, what are you doing to advance the template? Because as we speak now, Dr. Ngozo Rebeze is the only person advancing the template. And the one of that template with this very ID and recognition on our group now. ID of what Dr. Ngozo Rebeze introduced. The answer is no. Yana Arevta. He knows nothing. He contacted Uche because he trusted Uche. And Uche responded to him, yes. And he was not happy because he wanted Uche to say otherwise so that he can team up with Uche, begin to fight. Then Uche.
PM in the authority because I am of the COS. I want to PM in the authority. Ogagame we your name. Then we will na PM in the authority. One UGO247 natural major go. I want to PM in the home COS authority. Or go UGO247 go in the authority. Run things. When him or Guinea make use of your common sense. Never go on to you. Again.
Authority to handle that. PM will know that Ngozi is capable.
Which is true.
Not knowing who should be.
Being
in Finland, I believe to be giving me authentic information.
Look at this old man. I believe Uche be getting authentic information. But Uche be getting information. You refuse to work with the information. You refuse to believe the information because the information is against your expectation. You were expecting Uche to begin to shout, oh, PM don't have hand deal. He gave you that he know to be truth and you do not like it. How do you know that the information he gave you was fake? Different information from what Uche told you. Listen. That is a with chair on a book.
What this what they would do get
misleading manner. Now the question is, how do you know if Uche be gonna give you this something if Rabaranze Kuro also na Uche be the misleading manner. If Uche be something or back in a matter and go their way. Yes, no basi. On where on the information on your from what Uche told you. The answer is no. Just like this thing they are shouting on social media. Ndị niile na-evisit Maazị Ekpanjọkụ ọka mere onye gasịrị pụta sị gị na Maazị Ekpanjọkụ si na ya ma Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze. Why? Uche Obi gwara ya ife. He refused to believe Uche Obi because that was not what he was expecting.
I tell you, church, I don't want to laugh. Yeah, Uche gwara information that Uche UGO247. Is it not authentic information?
Very authentic information, my brother. Very, very authentic. Very authentic. His problem is that he was expecting Uche Obi to be latching and the blastering Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze. That was what he was expecting. Then Uche Obi responded to him. Over to be in their way of this thing. Before they will come now, oh, I'm full like Uche Obi, why if UGO247 got an honorable man? Before Garemas, an honorable man, okay, Uche Obi, Maazị Ekpanjọkụ, remember, Maazị Ekpanjọkụ trusted you. And I am going to give you that benefit of doubt. And what is that benefit of doubt? My job is now to wait so that let Maazị Ekpanjọkụ come out. If he come out, or whoever I will expose you. If I be every honorable man in the game, Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze have to go buy any video, buy any picture, vacation in Finland. I said, let us now wait until Maazị Ekpanjọkụ apụta wee sị na onye a gara Finland na o visitere ya. Mgbe a ka ị ga-atụnye ya sị ya nwaanyị, how come? Ọ dị ara m ịpụta na asị nna, you went to vacation in Finland, did you see Obata Obi? Mgbe ọ bụ na ọ gasị na Finland vacation ya, she choose not to talk anything. Now, my job is to keep quiet. Maazị Ekpanjọkụ pụtazie, that is phobia Obodogo. So now onye agrapin na visit Maazị Ekpanjọkụ. Nyekene Uche Obi benefit of doubt as an elder. You know that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ trusted him. That was why you contacted him. You contacted him because you want to know. You are confused. You know nothing. He told you that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ is aware. You said no. And that when you listen to them, the only thing you will see is hatred, envy, and jealousy. That is all.
Or anything the action or there, which UGO247. Because we are not aware about how.
Yeah, they are going to confirm that Uche Obi lied to him. Because before he said Uche Obi it was sick, or the game where somebody somewhere got sick. Then he compared the Fahonia, what I go with Uche Obi. He would have worked Uche man and KJ, but no. Because Uche Obi did not tell him what he want to hear, which will be automatically become a liar. The same thing. One night you work now complain. Everybody becomes saboteur because of different opinion. If only I can remember Uche Obi or where man trust, I can give go. Don't disappoint me. I am going to lie low because of this thing. Let's watch and see until Maazị Ekpanjọkụ. But he refused to do that. He refused to investigate from another source. He concluded on his own, based on hatred, that Uche Obi lied to him. These are people you want to listen to. And these are supposed elders.
We don't know about this. Uche Boragi, yes. No PM in the authority, which is true. This is not why I say on trouble. I always position always in HDBB. I always.
The question is, how did it become lie? Can those who were confirmed on Uche Obi to answer? Can he answer that question? Can the another source near information or you were whether not the source of that information the correct? Huh?
Evidence so which are no Biafra. Guy will hate Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Nege pa nonte. Nege nonte oga land oga hit here now. Get nonte.
That is why I'm bitter. I'm angry about what he's doing.
Enugu ya now. Okay, forget bitterness you all day.
Your bitterness is because Uche Obi told you, according to you, that Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ is aware of what Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is doing. That is why you are bitter about Uche Obi. Mana Uche Obi gwara go God that Dr. Ngozi Arabeze and what she is doing, that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ has no hand in it. You'll be very, very happy. Just listen to them. This is why they tell you, if you analyze my video, I report you. This is why they threaten you. He cannot come to social media. That he is not making any sense. Uche Obi becomes demon because he told you the truth. Okay, let me just say it is the truth. Uche Obi become Uche Obi becomes a liar because nobody. Let me not just say the truth. Uche Obi gwara ya na Maazị Ekpanjọkụ dị aware of ife Dr. Ngozi Arabeze na-eme. Now, if I can remember two things as an elder, Uche Obi, you know why I called you. That is because I have respect for you. Two, Maazị Ekpanjọkụ trusted you. Based on that, I am going to believe you until Maazị Ekpanjọkụ pụta otherwise. That is when you will know who I am. Or he will try to investigate from another source so that we can compare information from that source and the Ife then no investigation, no waiting for Maazị Ekpanjọkụ. He concluded that Uche Obi is lying. because Uchobi did not condemn Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. This is the elders, freedom fighters.
Here we were. Okay, for Holland they go. That is why he's bitter and angry about Uche. No, criminal.
That is how evil they are. That is how evil they are. Very, very evil. He has been saying it now. If you play my video, I report you, your account go down. He has been bragging about it. Oh, when you see a judge of freedom, you want to convince in the mind. It is very, very dangerous listening to him. He is standing nowhere. Upon one in on Abu Chobi, or they are Abu Chobi based on no then now, following the template of Mazep and Joko that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is not following, and working with the template, which will be an act. No. Or they are fighting which will be now. Because they are not supporting CRC, BGC, every from Mazep and Joko Koro and Zoom meeting. They are not supporting her, which will be an act. The answer is no. Or they are fighting which will be. They are with the information from another source from if Uchobi were there. No. He just fighting Uchobi because Uchobi refused. Uchobi told him that this thing this woman is doing, that Mazen Panjoko is aware. That is the only crime of Uchobi to him. Ubuntu against your judge. Ubuntu. The freedom.
I am Uche criminal, not Uche. A big honor. The Tongos are busy take over everything. Now run things.
Serious dictation was driving me crazy, so I switched to whisper flow. Here's why I'll never go back.
No, the power.
The fundraising.
No PM. PM come up. When you PM, Prime Minister, when you Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, COS, Chief of Staff of Biafran government in Esa, till Abaze Wednesday Biafran government, no way as that was a deputy prime minister. Because after prime minister, when you deputy, automatically, when the prime minister is not there, automatically the leadership falls upon the COS.
Exactly.
And the PM not being around, which means all they take is in the office of the representative of PM, which is surrogate, which is deputy prime minister.
And that was exactly how it happened. Even like the regulation of Finland, she signed in the place of Mazen Panjoko. Then what is their stress? Because on the now for one cabinet, there were many of them fat work. Pay bill go cabal, spam with the organa cabinet natural fego. Farm with the organa cabinet natural fego. If not, why is it that up till now none of them have provided a mouth-watering evidence to nail Dr. Ngozi Orabeze?
That's no one yet to vote. How illiterate this UGO247 now, and don't talk over illiteracy here. When people educate, which is not possible. Which is not possible. Which is not possible. Here. Now, listen. Now that is why Ojiwedri bittered and angry of about Uche, because Uche were a Eziogu. Uche were again, no PM, the authority. I want here we were. I couldn't wait for a bill. Quick for no go here we were. I want here we were. Ojiwe Kahobi, we're on Ojine region. When I bought Ucha, no way criminal. Yeah, the penalty. On the judgment.
I'm angry with you.
You know there now.
When I'm talking, somebody will say, you are annoying.
You are annoying now. Even a wedding, you are angry with him because he told you that Mazen Panjoko their way. Verify him for he just told you something. You be the way you eh?
Come out and tell me that I'm lying, not you that don't know anything.
What do you know? You don't know about the template. You said she is not following the template. Because you don't know about the template, that is why up to today you are not following any template. You are proudly saying it that you are not supporting anybody, and people still listening to you. You don't know that was why you asked Uche to explain to you. He told you, you became angry.
This guy. So Uche gwara gị Uche nọkwara onwe ya ahụ. Uche nọkwara onwe ya. Onwe mgbe Uche bebe akpọ ọgụ bebe complain nwa maka Dr. Ngozi Anakweze. Uche nọrọ onwe ya face duty.
Ife ọ na-emere onwe ya iburukwe trọbụl gị okomoko gị jekpọba ya na fon. Ọ nọrọ onwe ya kụpụrụ onwe ya ị carry your problem go meet am or respond to you ịkpọbazie ya onye ori. This is how they are.
Didn't call you to come and gossip. Ọkụ onye gwakwara ya kpọwakwa ya ya azakwa gị ya gbuo kọlụ gị gị jụọ ya ajụjụ na onye nwe onye nyere Dr. Ngozi Anakweze power ji na-eme ihe ọ na-eme ọ sị gị ya ga straight to the point saa gị no PM nyere the power onye nwe iji na-ewesiri uchere iwe UGO247 onye nwe iwe gị ọwụ onye nwe onye mere Dr. Ngozi Anakweze and Uche jụọ na plan how to ibula Samanekpa onye nwe evidence always isi ga-ewetara anyị.
I'm telling you.
And by reading out the tweet of Dr. Ngozi Anakweze and the tweet I gotta go maka Dr. Ngozi Anakweze, I gotta go put there. When anything they wrong on that tweet, Dr. Ngozi Anakweze went and expose your evil plan. You don't have any right, and the whole PM you don't right time when they get a lawyer or PM soon got a lawyer.
More good no. No, they who are they talking to? In whose capacity in whose capacity or they even these gangsters. That was why they persuaded I will put it this way that the calling of this lawyer the echiche on Maze Pandokonaka and if I do any answer, he will believe that they are in charge. Who is this Yomo Koma? Koma Bryce calling or we have information minister getting on it.
Which is no. USB in charge. And don't USB in charge of PM. Officially, they are in charge. You people are not in charge. You people are working from the underground. Nobody knows you people. You are not representing USB citizens. You are not representing us. Unless you got a lawyer.
Okay.
Because you try to complicate the issues. And the people need to be stopped.
If you do UGO247, if not Megeri, so that they can stand very, very well. He will be reminding them that while I was with Dr. Ngozi Anakweze, I know what some you people did with Ogechukwu Nkere. I don't want a repeat of that because under you people and Ogechukwu Nkere, Elias was there before Atoma Azepandekunda. I don't want a repeat of that, but no, they just don't go lawyer before him. He now forgot what the same people committed under APM ship.
I want criminality or I want Dr. Ngozi Anakweze and actually jeopardize to the release of Samanekpa. I don't know better late you. No better late one day. I know and we equity, fairness, and justice when it's own. I ain't never want to make this government here. Let's my hand around. Uno didn't when not to us. Now to get us, in that kind of the ocha. We're not gonna allow you guys to do that.
Very correct.
Do that.
Very correct.
I'm not gonna allow. Let the one until us not the angry about Dr. Uche for that reason. Uche won your job.
Also, Dr. Uche is Uche a doctor? Is Uche a doctor in Finland? Uche a doctor? Or a doctor in Finland? Cause slip of tongue.
I don't know. I'm rounding up.
And then goes on, anyway, I'm coming to her. I will come to her. I will respond to her.
Gbanem ihe okwu banyere Uche now. Gbanem no sense o mekre. Ogba la camera na anyu apoku. And he will think that he is talking to some bees. If I go to Abosa, in the video analyze. If I go to Abosa, I have made the video analyze. This is how they are. He have multiple accounts. So he can use one. He can sacrifice one where they are TPI account of Madu. Kelena TV, I only have this one. Many of them are evil. They use one guy, use one guy, use one guy. Maze Bandokutana, Ibiapunkana. Ebi apụ nke a na ebichara another one. O nwere akaụntụ nke ya nke bụ 19,000 plus subscribers ka ahụ ọ debere ya for the past 4 months. Nwere nke a na-akọ peteri ọ na-akọ.
Very small they make it in a social media. I'm coming.
You went on.
So they planned with this woman that if this woman could come and they announce that DM said that Ngozi Oraveze is the DPM, so that the position and the
You see how they lie. The video that I played, at times, even in an I didn't know from one hour. Few days ago, mine played the video of 1 year ago. White painted hair woman confirmed it. This same part now. How Mazep and Joko send message to this his ex-wife? How many people remembered? How many people remembered? This same part in Bronco. How many people remembered? Few days ago, when I was playing, I still have the video, and I will still continue on it. That same part, the white painted hair woman confirmed it. Now after Mazep and Joko was serious through his wife and Uche. And the Nafa Adaro. Okay, you remember the Kevin. Nafa Adaro, where Keifana where WhatsApp meeting. Or Wafana Dr. Ngozi Oraveze and Mazep and Joko, but they had is in charge. In fact, no, the declaration of the Laka. Yapa within the cabinet, the camera Mayagani for the declaration of Kaya. It was Konya. In Abotona, wise painted woman confirmed it. It was after that message that the gangsters now went and they confused the woman, used the woman against the USB declared. Dr. Ngozi Oraveze until the woman also this thing happened now on social media. I can bring the video now on here. But listening to this one, this is how they lie. More no, didn't know go for more and now or didn't know call about baby call here. Every night, that video,
the bringing will be well reserved for PM. And this woman believed. They told this woman that some people have separated from the main thing someone were doing. That was okay, group. That they separated to destroy it. So the only way.
Today now, what happened? Today now, the question is what happened? First separate the corner, first separate. First destroy a corner, first destroy. Yeah? The target is to hijack everything.
It is by making Ngozi Oraveze the DPM. So the woman agreed and made Ngozi the surrogate. That was how surrogate came about.
The Chile que Chile que what she did say, our brother. These guys are there. No. No, I can't actually cruise. Just one video on things Zabaya Noko. It's a video on things Zabaya Noko. Just don't take life very serious. I will let them go. Throw video on things Zabaya Noko. They can never make sense.
Surrogate was a conspiracy of Uchobi and
all other than Uchobi to eat. Or they use your woman and that's why Uchobi go on.
So when the because the guy to go 247. If PM is not around, can you suppose legally in or there? Is it not the COS? Is it not the COS? Go 247. Can you not according yourself, man?
I bet you didn't know this. In North Gaza, after the conflict, some families are so hungry they.
I'm just trying to help out issue here. If you're going to with a conscience, I'm just trying to help out situation here. Outside Mazi Samonepa as the PM, after that office, of course, COS the next. So PM no haran, him go arrest. Only when you can take a charge.
Oh,
you need to any other for that validation from anybody.
Oh.
COS down, the next person. Tule ma ọ ga-adị gị mma. Tule ma ọ ga-adị gị mma. Ihe anyị mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ma ọ ga-adị gị mma. UGO247, ọ dị very simple. Ihe unu na-ekonukọ. Unu konukọ AI, unu ekonukọ picture. Onye dịche n'anya abụrụ gị na-eme. O sikwa gị n'ọnụ wepụta na in this program na TV n'oge nkere ka Dr. Ngozora bụ eze mma. Could you imagine? Go and listen to it ụmụ ife. Asị m onye agakwana ga gee ya, gaa na ga gee na ya. Information is power. So that ị na-ejidere mmadụ ọfọ, gị na-ejidere mmadụ ogo.
Exactly.
All this is you are saying, internet is recording it. O wee ruo echi na gị si na ga delete go video. Hapụkwa video a ya ahụ. Hapụkwa video ga delete kwana ya ahụ. Because I na-ege ihe na-ekwu. O wee ruo tomorrow gị si na AI, not the dotted. Kama akpọ gị I came in peace. Na-ege ntị ka ọ round up.
So when this woman is sitting down here, find out that these people are doing different things. Ngozora was trying to use this woman to steal against Simon Ekpa. The woman said, Ngozi, I don't wake up. You and you should be liars and deceivers.
Okay. PCBC.
Last friend of all, we want information that this woman said, Ngozi, you are liars.
Okay, in conclusion now, I got my like a video attack one telling you. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to bring out here with the bitterness here. I'm everywhere. So una know here from on here. I don't have to go here with the many where. Now here we are uche wo or juruche. Onye wonye nyere Dr. Ngozora Beze. The power name me on him. Which was your PM. I am here we were. And I am very angry and so bitter. If it was not sound there. So I ain't going to go that. I ain't going to go the reason why I ain't you.
Yes.
I ain't no go. Go 247. Then here another thing was engineer now. You know na cover now outside the USB. No one around see in your case Samune. But when we can check I got now outside the USB. No one around see basara case Samune. No one lawyer. But because I'm go 247. This supposed to be our way anyway now. I wouldn't even gonna be a we when I about on internet. So the Ngozora is not stopping anything. He's just trying to put every record straight there to remind people no USB when they're in charge. So when you feel no one is in charge, apart from me and the Ngozora group, you know get mail. We say no lawyer on the America, my winner ex-wife no some nepa. I pop try some nepa because we are way back. We have copro some copro Dr. Ngozora base. Me when you are on the name. Down gap or return, we no lawyer on pop try some nepa. Case closed because it was now. I want to always now because but I know now I was now because I don't know any other thing to tell us when they come and they say na one wo ogwa kpora chiwawa but ogwa na bozi bokaria e na boka chiwawa si onwe di check na chiwawa because butuzie ihe anyị na-abịa agbo you are an elderly man o you are an elderly man biko kwa iro nwere ugwu biko anyị nwere si ka m wetara unu ebe a biko onye nweta meseji a mekene sure na o ruru ya n'aka otu efe na-eme ọbịakwa ya ọpụtakwa abịa na anyị nọ ebe a ka anyị na-abalance isu equations.
Sorry about that. Oh, elderly man. Yes, the sound is back now. Sorry about that. Yes. Yes. Sorry about that. Oh, elderly man. Oh, God, very, very careful. Maka BP. Maka obi nirewa. You gotta go. So I got very, very careful. Oh, if I can't say I'm with the crime of Uchobi. Bono no Romwe. UGO247 called him. Joy, I say, if I don't go to a resident, if you want you, I say, I go now, my husband don't go the way for that is the crime of Uchobi. That is the crime of Uchobi. In Anopa. That is the crime of Uchobi. Not that UGO247 went to verify from another source to confirm or to compare if which will be warrior and the information on what the rebels are. No. Because which will be told him. Many of them they will answers no be. So when you see them going for question and answer, they already have their own answers no be. That is why many of them they were deadly. And what they pay for them to think because they have the answer already. No be far. Before the question. They are not asking because they don't know. They have already believed what they want to believe. You may go to say, come and confused, convince you that you are now defeating them. They will be seeing it as a defeat. Oh, you want to show me you are wise. And when you get that you are a criminal, you are a content creator, you are just for you to get angry. And by then you block them. So I'm going to put link. I want to check if they are up already for the fundraising. But I think wait to okay, Dr. Ngozi have posted link already. Okay. But USB declare the issue of their X handle. So what do we do? I'm gonna want a comment to make. I'm going to 2 minutes before she have shared the link. Make sure I get the fundraising today. And why if you want to on the very, very important. Okay, and if I know they submit your abro in Nakatan no. The CIA Jatonia ban. Then where if on where ego now they involved. And where some things can't get reason on where ego now they involved. They are all woman on where some things that requires money. And all the CIA as your got to all the government also. I have time. I have been very, very focused in dealing with it. These characters. I gotta go. We are now in digital era. What information that you seek that you will not get. Anything you seek, you will get it. So, we'll continue digging deep. If you have comment, come into the studio. Your own fundraising. Inyego. Imana njakere. Parankata nere. Can they be the fundraising? Kapamuiki izuike. Many of them si choro. You gotta go. Many of them si choro. This is just me saying it. Many of them si choro. So help them and help yourself. But I'm not comment. I will comment. I will draw the curtain. And I will fix 1 or 2 before I join the fundraising. Yes. When I will comment, I will not comment. I will fix 1 or 2 before I join the fundraising. If I name if I work or the man, I name one. Or if I name or call the man. Or it is well. Or Makamele. Make sure I get the fundraising. Very, very important. Support what God is doing. Support this woman that is protecting this mandate. Because Maria now, upon this mandate, Kama stand them up. And what any other mandate? This mandate, that is the mandate I think he will stand upon and they call everybody together to hear them out. Do not forget, and were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. Do not forget, heavenly immigration border control, the one God is presiding. Depopulating their population is a task that is ongoing. Stay blessed. And bye for now.